Hey everybody, it's Mark out at Positively Peninsula, and gorgeous day here up on the peninsula, and it is positively gorgeous, and it's about almost 10 degrees cooler than yesterday, and the day before was quite a beast from what we've been used to. The one I did the update on, the hottest day of the year, I think it was. But I'm going to finish up weed whacking, and I also need to move some compost over because I haven't. So this has been going on forever and a day, is to put this compost. This is Mark and Kathy, my friends down south, gave this to me, this compost bin. And the one I currently have is it's getting really full, and it's the same one I had down south. So, I have all this topsoil here. So my thought process is I'm going to take a bunch of the mostly black, brown, decomposed stuff from the old one until I can get this new one finished up, and going to put it into the hole, cover it up. And I've done it before. I did it over on the back side there, and no animals got into it or anything like that. That was my worry. It's a pretty deep hole, and I may even put like a thing of chips over it just for the time being, because animals will sniff it out. But I thought I'd go out just real quick and just give a quick view of my of the rhododendrons, the sun rhododendrons, the really nice ones that I talked about last time. But I just want to, within the next week, these suckers are going to go crazy, and I just want to be able to give you a close-up view. Check these suckers out. So each one, look at that. This guy right here is pretty much in the center. And yeah, I can't wait for these trees to fill in. Especially the Leland cypresses. They're supposed to get really bushy and wide. Anyway, these are all going to be, they're all the same kind. I just love listening to the birds. Listen to the birds. Until you hear a car coming or a truck coming or an airplane. Okay, here comes a car. So anyway, these are going to just take off, and folks, these are like big ass buds, blossoms, whatever. It almost looks like 20 individual flowers each one, and I've got 12 of them. And you can see they're all starting to come out. And this one. So you can see, look at, they're all starting to come out. So here, I just stepped up onto the plateau. I know you really couldn't see it the other day because I wasn't over on this side, but you can see this elevation that's going right here, and it wraps around, and you could just see it. It wraps around right there. I'm trying to coordinate my finger with, but now I just lost the picture. But it's roughly here, right in front of where the rocks are. Okay, let me tap this screen. Okay, and then it comes around, and you can see how high it is over there. You can see how high it is compared to, in relation to the screen thing. Okay, so that's what I want to do the fabric with. Okay, and you can see where I stopped the weed whacking. That's what I want to do. I want to at least get this whole area done. And you can see that I may have to bite the bullet and get a lawnmower. Jesus, was just telling Zach, my eldest. I said, Zach, weed whackers were not meant to do lawns. I said, I guess I just left it because now the part that I did do is already starting to need to be done again. I'm like, really? Yeah. So the other thing I was talking to him about, and we'll take a look at the front flowers, and then we'll stop it for now because I do need to get to work while the heat's not bearing down on me. Is I have to get a lot of this stuff done because I have a couple of important dates coming up. So I have to go in for a procedure probably a couple of weeks from the 21st of May. So that'll put us into June. And then, God, 4 to 6 weeks after that, we'll be looking at the hernia. And that's another 4 to 6 weeks of recovery. So some of the hottest times of the year, and I'm gonna be getting a lot of sprinklers. I don't care if it's overkill. I need to figure out what are the best kind of sprinklers for my situations. I do have really long hoses, but I'm gonna be laid up, and I don't have a hand servant. I don't have a valet that. Or a butler that can help me out. It is what it is. But I have to get to whacking weeds. Just a quick update. A couple of shout outs. Anyway, it's positively beautiful up here. Positively sunny. Oh, I wanted to show you the flowers. But before I show you the flowers, that'll be our segue out. See, look at the pond. Pond plants are doing so well. So you stick lavender plants here just for overnight, and the deer won't come near it. They'll be like, oh, I smell something good, and then they'll be like, get closer. But this, I can't wait. I want to give a shout out to, excuse me, actually I'll give a shout out as we walk and look at the flowers. So I want to give shout outs to Mark and Kathy, who are back from Ireland. And I haven't spoken to them yet, but I know they're back. And this last week. And I'm sure they had a great, fantastic time. Being half Irish myself. Yeah. I think it's kind of cool. And this is all new stuff over there. I gotta get that stuff planted. I want to give a shout out to, and Mark is the one who created our theme song and also is a composer, and they're just a great couple. Shout out to my buddy Matt and his lovely fiancée Shireen. They are on a 3-month sabbatical. God bless. I think that's fantastic. From their high pressure jobs. I think that's wonderful. And they're out in Asia and yada yada yada. I heard from them. I think they're in Taiwan right now. Very nice. Want to give a shout out to I know who I want to give a shout out to. I want to give a shout out to Jewel at the bamboo place where I got all the bamboo. I never thanked her. And I think it's called Outdoor by Design, or is that a TV show? Outdoor Bamboo Design, something like that, in the area. And they specialize in bamboo, but they also do, designs. She just did a fantastic job with helping me, and everything happened perfect. The timing was fantastic. It worked out great. And I think I mentioned, the guy that put in that she recommended to put in the bamboo did a great job. And right before you were supposed to go away for a 2-week vacation. Fantastic. I love it when people do the unexpected. That's a positive thing. So I'll do an update, a second part, I guess, today. But go out and try to make somebody's day. I think last time I said something about go out and do something positive. But go out and make their day, and that can be done in a lot of different ways. All right, but I'll do a second part or whatever for today. All right, so peace out. I got to get whacking weeds, so go whack the weeds in your lives, and I'm gonna get rid of the bugs and go work. All right, peace out. All right, bye.